Yo. I'm just making noises, I'm sorry. The Bandicoot, thank you for raiding me, Bandy. We're gonna start here really quickly. I'm not gonna run any ads to try and stop the pre-rolls, because I don't know how well that works anymore with the current system. Let me. Hello, it is me. Oh wait, there's a light. I should push light the way. Adds a little bit. I added Magikarp for today. I need to dig out my bigger plush, then I can add some back there. As a matter of fact, I'll just do that right now. There you go. You here to annoy me? Bet. There you go, now I got just a Rowlet just kinda in the background that you can kinda see, We're gonna Sand Kingdom. Last night we kinda drained all of the power moons I could find out of the Mushroom Kingdom. Except for one, which you have to get to the Mushroom Kingdom via the Sand Kingdom for that one. I've transformed into the T-Rex multiple times. Yeah, I've beaten the game now. I've been meaning to find Cappy. I have a Cappy somewhere. I was gonna give him away when I beat the game, but now I'll just give him away at some point. You're a horrible supporter? Bet. You know what would make you a better supporter? Subs. Sorry. Bet. Bits. Let's go. Call to action. Give me all your money. Is this ice? Oh, that's right, because there was ice here. But there's still ice here? Yep. So right now we're just looking for moons. I don't know what these are. I never went left. I kind of just did the plot when I came here the first time. So I don't know what is all out here. Say no more. Nah, don't do it. Pause. You're good. Where's my Jaxie? There's supposed to be a Jaxie out here. I'll just go in the town, it's fine. Maybe I'll mess with this moon. This would be the first moon cube I've did anything with. What does it do? I don't know what these do. Okay. What happened? What happened? Must have fallen from the moon. Oh, there's just more power moons? Okay, bet. So there's like one right behind me, like literally. Is it these guys? Fuck, I hit it into myself. How am I supposed to get these guys? The hunt is on. It's not. I'm gonna die. What's the strategy here? Firestar, you didn't have to do that. I'm just teasing you, dude. How do I run faster in this? I got one. Are the other bunnies stars too? You is continuing the gift sub they got from Scruffy. Nice. Scruffy would have been the one. Bandy. No. Who did it go to? Oh, a hype train is close? Y'all wild. Let me increase my window here. Decrease so I can read chat better. There we go. 119 gift subs to QDFM? Oh, nice. When you could be getting bits to try and get my my email. Do I just chase them and they get tired after a while? Is that the game plan? Oh, he's just money. Is this one money too? Hello. Fire starting. Those weren't a thing before you started going ham on subs, true. So how much is it? I just remembered how much a sub is, and it said you did 119. You need to stop. That is too much you're doing. I'm assuming he's just money. Come on, buddy. Man, I'm disappointing the speedrunning community. Not that I have any ties to them outside of a speedrun for Kirby's Adventure. It's a single coin. It's been since you got affiliate, not at once, but still, it's a lot. Crazy, crazy. So there's one over here too. Then let's follow the map. Woohoo! If you guys get the hype train, you might get the. Uh-oh, fuck me. I have to start over. You might get the turtle one, which would be very cool. Oh yeah, they definitely want me to use like the Jaxie or something. I can't do that with just him. I mean, I might be able to, I'm just not positive on that, and I don't wanna. I definitely need the Jaxie, I think. Oh, this was the remnants of what I just broke. Cool, we're in town now and they got visitors. If you guys see Peach, let me know. Slots. Have I done this one? I have not. I think that. Okay. Those hard. Oh shit. Nice. Thank you. I saw you, you were so close in that one game. What was it, where you were breaking down all the ISIS? ISIS. When you were, breaking down the ice. You got really close. Hello. I wonder if you might... The theme is memories of a tough battle? Okay. We'll go... Thanks, Carl. It's a friendly Saiyan. Nice. We love friendly Saiyan. He's a good guy. He's, dare I say, friendly. Okay, Bowser battle. You're welcome, dude. Enjoy your Bowser battle. Here we go! Hype Train Choo Choo? Not yet. We're at the funny number though, so that's something. That's about as far as we got Bandy. I didn't realize you have to break through the first barrier for it to count. Oh no! Oh no! My dude went. I just minimized something on accident. Hello. Thank you, Bandy. I feel like I needed him. Will he come back? I can't take control of him, never mind. I would need him if I could take control of him. I'm sure there would have been a Goomba queen over here to seduce. Thank you for the support, Moobot. That's my favorite thing to do, probably. Sheesh. Alright, never mind, I got it, we're good. I hear something. My dude jumped over it. I love you too, Bandy. Now you guys are gonna get a cool new emote, probably. More than likely. How do you like my, talent? Or quote-unquote talent? I almost ate shit. How am I supposed to... Hey, don't leave without you? Nah, I'll leave without you, it's fine, fam. More stars, more moons, more everything. What are we missing here? This bird's coming. I know he has one. Where does he go? I don't know his pathing. He got away. Does he go far? He goes pretty far. I see a moon over there though, so let's go. I don't know if this is optimal speed, but this is what I'm trying. I've been over here and I did not get that flag. That's interesting. I hurt the birdie. I didn't hurt the birdie. I gave him a nice little love tap is all. Alright. I knew that was there, I guess. I felt it in my bones. Which one has the moon? Oh, it's this one. Mighty leap from the palm tree, that is what I did. I think I got that. Yeah, because I got that. Why did I not get the... Alright. Alright, Agua. You're silly. Boing. What is this? Cap jump? Wait, I have an idea. This is probably what they're trying to get me to do. Yeah, this makes sense. We're gonna go sand fishing. cheapie. He was a cheapie cheap. Let me get my fish. I need my friend here. What? Give. Yo, did we get it? Yo. This is my favorite one. I got that one. I thank you. That is one I wanted. I already had the dolphin. Sorry. We'll just have to do another hype train on your stream tomorrow. Unless you're excited about the dolphin. I'm excited about that turtle. Oh, come on now. Come on. Come on. Can I drag it over its body? How am I doing it wrong? I'm doing the same thing I did with the last guy. Is it because I'm one ahead of you? Maybe. I don't know how this works. Excuse me while I fish poorly, apparently. I didn't have an issue with this before. Okay. 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 Alright. I'm confused. I guess I'll just try again. Watch I already have this one. Oh, it bugged out or something? I'm sorry. Why can't I get this fishy? I didn't do anything different. That's my favorite fishy. I got him, we're good. The air's so fresh here. I saved Captain Toad from his invariable denied... From death. From death, I saved him from death. I go this way. Oh, is it this guy? Oh, is it a racing turtle again? Hey dude, you up for a challenge? Everyone loves walking. Oh, it's the trace walk. Well, I fucked up. Where's the other side? It's over there. How'd I do? Oh. Amazing. I did amazing. Yeah, that's dookie. Let's try that again. Oops, oops, oops. Sorry. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, to the left of the cactus, in between the bushes. Okay, I can do this in a run. In between the bushes. Right? No, I did that wrong too. No, I did it better. Oh, yeah. That was a lot better. I made an egg. time for breakfast. You got another one for me? Yeah, you got another design? Yeah. That's the same. I did 90 last time, so I think we're solid. I may have cut that a little short. A little short. Yeah. Easy. Just as long as I don't do an egg, we're good. We're not trying to have breakfast or anything now. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. 96 was my high score. I think I'm good there. What do you got for me, Chief? Yeah, I need a Jaxie. Do you think I could just make that? No. At least not the way I know how. I tried. That's the part that counts. Oh damn, I was far. I mean not too far. But I can actually... There's a Jaxie up here, yes. I can get some Jaxie. Right? Free coins. Nice. How do I get the Jaxies? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Like, I wanted to do a long jump to get out of the area. Pardon. There you go. It's underground. I jumped up there. I literally jumped up there in a previous, like when I first got here. Huh. No? Do I have to have something special to break this? I guess I can't just break that. Okay. That's unfortunate. What is this? Is this a secret passage? It's the sewer for the desert? Yo, these guys are here? Whoopsie! I touched it by a corner. The corner popped my bubble. My buble. I'm not looking that way. Cool. I could have made that, but I didn't. If I wasn't wasting water at the first stretch. I just wasted water. Never mind, I'm good. I'm actually like the best. Hidden room. Not hidden well enough. I'm actually broken. I'm like the fucking best. Easy game. Uh-oh. 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 Ah, we're good. Nothing happened. We're good. Through the freezing waterway. Is this freezing? It didn't seem very freezing. I don't know why, but I really like the texture of the purple stuff. The poisonous goop? You want a snack? You want some grape soda? This is delicious sometimes. This just leads to the underground. There may be more stars under there. I'm not sure. This is more at the more up here though. It looks nice. Yo, gold. I mean, currency. Yo, I have not had grape soda in age. Apple soda. I don't think I've ever had apple soda. I've had Dr. Pepper. And if you're not busy, tomorrow fire starter. My stream, I'm taste testing this. This is the chocolate Dr. Pepper that they gave out to people who bought too much Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna taste test it tomorrow on stream, and we're gonna do Pokemon tier lists because Bandy wanted to see me complain. Talk more about Pokemon. Speaking of Dr. Pepper, here's a normal one. Although I kind of want a grape soda now. How do I get that? How do I get that? I think there's someone that flies that I can become. Have I been down here? Alright, let's find out. I have a 4-day weekend after tomorrow. Deepest underground? This was like the boss, right? I don't know. What's up, dudes? You want a ring like this someday? Dude, you know what to do. Steal it. I can apparently get up there. Do I try? Well, it's not that way. You gotta open Pokemon card. I don't have any to open. I have... let's see. I have a stack of, like, the code cards that you can open up on PCG Online. The Pokemon TCG Online. But I was thinking about doing oh, I know what I need to do here. So I was thinking about doing a stream where I just open the digital packs. Does that sound fun? And if you play the Pokemon TCG Online, I'll give away some cards. Cause I don't play it. I just want to open them. I think it'd be fun. Maybe I'll play a few games. I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to the Pokemon TCG. I can't do anything. They needed to shoot stuff at me. Oh, I've never played TCG. I've never played like normal TCG. Let alone online. Let me get some free money out of that. Oh, let me get some free money. Thank you. Let's go. want to play against each other? Do you have cards online? Because I don't, I think you have to pay for them unless you have the code cards, which I have a bunch of. He just got some. They're gonna give you enough for a deck. Got him. Let me just. What are you fretting for? They're literally. Oh yeah. I'll take care of them. Don't worry. I'm working on it. To be fair, Bowser do be looking kind of fly there. You can't deny the scalies. I'm sure they gave you some starters. Look into that. Why not? You on your computer? Go look into that. Yeah, I was gonna say, is he just gonna burst with joy? You're downloading the game right now. It's a download? I thought it was just web-based, to be honest. Money. Money, money, money. You're chilling in the shade? I'm gonna give you some shade. Yo, we racing, boss? Where's the goal? It's a download? Bet. Where is it? It's in town? How fucking far is that? It's not too far. We just do the straight line, right? Straight line's good. At least I hope straight line's good. Uh-oh. That may have been a bad move. I suppose we'll see. No, they have to be there already if I'm getting third. Oh, Jesus. I'm Dookie. I don't know how to run. You put one foot in front of the other, but faster than what the hell I was doing. Straight line is not the right line. Yo, is that a Jaxie? Can I get on the Jaxie on the way there? That is a Jaxie. Can I just race him? Can I ride him? That's just not fair. Yo, someone's electric. I saw someone become electricity. Electricity to the path, or no, it seems Jaxie's the right way. Genius. Thanks. I saw them going on the power lines. But that seemed good. We'll see how the second race will treat me, because they get like someone who's even faster on this race. Oops, sorry, I just want to talk to you. That's the spirit. We're gonna fucking race our hearts out. Okay, boss. What power lines are they getting on? Over there? Oh, he was on it too, apparently. But changed his mind. I guess he can just do this, that's fine, right? I feel like it's gonna be, I think, extra close. Okay, cool, we good. Oh yeah, he got right after me. New record. What the record for that is? It's probably like 15 seconds because people are crazy. People fucking jacked at this game. Is that guy still here? Yo, they did it again? Is there a part 2 to that, or is that just gonna give me the same star? I'm gonna presume it's the same star until I get otherwise? Or otherwise? Oh, isn't there a door here? Yeah, I don't remember what this door leads to. Have I been here? I don't remember. No, I have. Thanks for Cappy for telling me. What a G. Happy I can rely on him. Let's see. Oh, there's a star all the way over there. Ah, jeez, someone threw away. I want to go in. Sick. That's not what I wanted. I thought it would go around for me. I was dumb. I was dumb. Come on now. Come on now. Why does he bounce sometimes on it? I don't know what I'm doing different. Maybe I have to keep holding a certain button? Alright. I was holding a certain button. Okay, let's do it again. I got out at the right time too, but then I inched a little. I messed up there. I presume there's nothing up here for me. Oh, except Princess is here. Hello, Princess.
Mario! Oh, Mario?
So mysterious. She's gonna give me a moon. I found her. I see something glowing. Uh-oh. Nice. I just found my booty somewhere and get it. It sounded like there was a bird above me. That was hello. Cappy. So the game you can start playing right away. It just says you go through tutorial plus fishes. I'll probably do that off stream then. If you want to like drop it in suggestions or something on the Discord, that would be helpful. Got it. Fabulous. Thank you, thank you. He still hit the fucking What's over here? Oh, where's the Goomba? Where are there Goombas? Goombas in the actual... I know there's Goombas in the actual... Oh no, there's sheep here too. Oh no. Do I have to go gather the sheep? Ugh. That was not fun. What does this take me? Oh, I don't want to do that. Get stuck in the sand. Nice. Let's see. Where's the closest Goomba? Presumably in here, right? The only Goombas I can think of are the ones that are in here. Like here she is again. But I'm pretty sure I got that one. I'll probably get her just for good measure, but is there a pipe here? This wasn't here before. Hold up. Priorities. I need a key. Okay. Oh shit. Do I have to get more? I guess I had to get more. I was not aware that that was something you could do when you're moving really quickly. There's a star right there. No, that's the key. Okay. Okay, whatever. Look at the ticket. Let's go. Let's go. So I have to grab them all, right? Is one more good enough? Bullshit. I have to. That's my enemy right now. I got two more. Okay, bet. You gotta be shitting me. Cocksucker. Pendejo. The waffle thing was case sensitive? Oh. Yeah, that would do it, huh? I think I knew that, but I didn't realize at the time. I was just gonna wait till people weren't busy because I didn't want to ping people. That one channel in the Discord's only accessible by a few people. It's for me to mess around with. For the most part, it's for me to mess around with waffle. Y'all gonna give me a hand here? Then the extra spoon was by getting the key. Got it. You know, because you're a smarty pants. Use a smarty. Or Smarty's vegan. The candy. Not you in particular. I know the answer to the second one. When will it come back? There's a few moons in there. I can't just go get those, right? Because that's like dangerous sand. Oh, yeah. Huh. I'm trying the dumb way, hold up. Jump. There's somewhere else I'm supposed to do that. Oh, that I'm supposed to break. That I know for sure. But I have to be up this way. You have to be one of these bad boys. Bullet bill breakthrough. They are what? Smart. Oh, vegan. I ask questions, then get the answer, and don't know what the hell I asked or something. Cause I'm a big old smarty myself, you know. Hello, Cannon Man. Catch me running. Let's say I have this one, right? I don't have this one. She must be new. That one must be new. Now I can go say hi to her out here. Take the long walk. So how we doing? You having a good night? What did you have for dinner today? Something good? Perhaps with gravy? Some corn? Falafel? about you, Firestarter? What did you have today? You had a rice bowl? That sounds good as hell. She just orgasmed out that fucking... I won't finish. That's a dumb sentence. I won't say that anymore. I'm sorry for my transgressions here. Let's go. I don't need to be these guys. I also don't need to kill them, so... You had some grilled chicken and Spanish rice. That sounds pretty dope. Like homemade, or... Did you cook it yourself, or did you get it from somewhere? Or did, like, mom cook it? That sounds a bit fire starter. What does the thieving monster desire from this land? The ring. Sick. Dad bought some home from a Mexican restaurant? Fucking bet. I used to live right next to, like, one of those Mexican corner stores, and I would just go get, like, tamales all the time. Not good for me, but good for me. You know what I mean? Just reheat them up in the microwave, and they did fine. Just have to walk outside, smell them cook it in the morning. It wasn't fair. Any other stars up here that I can potentially see? Maybe if I follow this path. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. Some currency. Let's go. Let's go with the currency. How on earth do I get up there? Up there, from up top. Alright, and isn't there... Yeah, let's do this here. Into the flowing sands, true. That's what I had to do. Going back in the pipe, let's go. This one's like one of the OG stars, yeah. I don't need that shit. It's nice of them to give you an option to get over here without having to use the cannon. It went all the way up there, huh? So if I even wanted to have a chance of getting it, I can wait for him to come around, I guess. You're gonna go check the mail? It's like midnight. You didn't do that shit earlier? Living on the edge. Nice. Says shush. You can't kill me with no bullet bills. Come on now. Who do you think I am? It's good to know I can always fly. Use the teleporter out here. hit this with my hat? No, I just have to kind of go and get it. And then I can fall on this guy. Yep, that's how that's supposed to be. Sounds good to me. Then I can just go back up top, right? Because I need you to get more. Let me jump on this guy, can I? Hell yeah. Any obvious moons out here real quick? I don't see him. You've had a busy day is what you're saying. Dummy, dummy, dummy. Oh look, it's the grape soda. Yeah, it's delicious. Bandy approved. Is this star still out there? I have to do it again. Ow. Pardon. Catch me dying again. Ah! Ah! It's so good because it does its death. Delicious. It's my favorite toxic syrup next to Dr. I'm just kidding. Dr. Pepper's not toxic. I'm trying to get sponsored. I don't want to shit talk. Considering I drink the fuck out of them anyway, so. Right next to Coca-Cola. Right next to Coca-Cola. Can you believe they're that toxic? Dang. If only I was trying to keep the same direction I was facing. That's what I was trying to do. Welcome back. Let's say hello to Grape Soda. The greatest of all sodas. That should just give me coin. I want coin. Alright, we're going back up here. Wait, there's a moon over here? What's at the top of one of these? Do I need one? I need one of these guys, I think, for this. I got it. We're good. Did you get any good mail? You can do a mail opening video? My dude got his mad shades on. It's crazy. Wicked. Dox yourself real quick, bet. That's what the people want. feel like I've done this one already. How do I get up there? I can get up there. I 100% can get up there. But I'm not going to. New Dank City. Yeah, say goodbye. Dun, 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 dun. This game's kind of quiet. Should I put on some music in the background? What do you say? This dude's fucking... Y'all ever seen the show Sliders? Or is that just too old? That might be too old of a reference for some of you, if not most of you. But that's what that transition looks like. It's like the transition to Sliders. Nobody likes Sliders? Fair. I'm gonna fly out to this moon. I don't know where the fuck my actual ride is, but this is how I'm getting here now. You're summoned for jury duty? Bet. Was your job, Oh, I was gonna get that bird so fucking quick. Oh, if your job pays for it, you might as well do it. I don't know, being on a jury sounds like fun. Stressful, but it sounds like an experience I'd want to try at least once. What am I doing? I already went over here. Well, this is the bird. If the bird's coming this way, just prep for him. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. That was karma for sacrificing my glider friend? Friend is a strong word. Hate is a strong word, but I really don't like it. I was asking though, Bandy, if anyone knew the show Sliders. Is that a show you are knowledgeable of? So this one, like, I have to hit it, right? I can go to the list though. Showdown at the Inverted Pyramid. It's a 3-star, yep. It's YA. It's YA. I asked you to describe the show. You did. You did do that. And my jerk face did not see that. It's a... I forget how he gets into this predicament. I think he invents it. Like, he invents a machine that allows him to... It allows him to, like, go to different timelines, so different worlds. But every time he does, he, takes control of, like, someone else's body. Oh, I need the Jaxie for that. He takes control of, like, a person from that timeline or that time frame's body, and he has to, like, solve a problem that they were involved in before he can transfer to the next slide. And he's just trying to slide his way back home. Or into the DMs, whichever one you want to call. Where do I get the... I feel like it's at the village. This is not the village. This is the village. I'm a dummy dumb. Yeah, he's here. Okay. How you doing? You want a ride? I want to take you for a ride. Okay. sounds familiar. This fucking... Dude, come on. You're not helping, boss. If I get out, can I get back on? I can. So if I just kinda... That should be the fucking cock. Pookie. I was gonna call him a cocksucker, but I don't know. Well, if I'm dead instead, never mind. I died. Because I can't control a feline. Dude, that's your fault, man. I don't like this controls of this guy. Only coins for death, yeah. They wanted to make it more like a kid's game. Come on! He doesn't run straight, I swear to God. Yay, I did it. Playing in VR? I can't imagine that. But you have to get the Nintendo Labo Kit. The Nintendo Labo Kit allows you to play in VR. But I still think Nintendo's missing out on an opportunity. All they have to do is put out a small VR kit, and they can put out a lot of shit in VR. That makes sense to me. I don't know why they haven't. Check Discord DMs? Okay. Let me check that real quick. You do not need to. Why? What did you put in? Did you say, like, what did you say? Were you legally allowed to say? You put in that, like, you're a flaming, Democrat. Prosecutors hate them. One easy trick. That's just what it did when you signed in. They looked you up and they said, no, we don't want this person. But I mean, they send that stuff out to everybody. They were probably like, let's thank them for signing in so early by telling them they don't need to show up at all. They looked you up and saw your reaction to the most recent one, and they said, no, 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 we're good. Well, shit. Most people, yeah, because they ask for so many people to show up. They say not fam, you good. You're too liberal for us. Good, I needed that money. So I remember I was living here, and then I moved to Wisconsin, and I got a jury service for here. Like, and it had the, you know, tell the sender that your address is changed, you know, when you do your change of address form. And like, I just called them up and be like, yo, I don't live there anymore, and they're like, oh, bet. I was trying to hit the bird. Son of a bitch. Where's it gonna send me? Oh, that's fair. Does that mean the bird's coming too? I wanted the money. I'm such a capitalist. That's a good way to get out of it. I mean, I would have done it if I lived here. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They find out I'm not a fan of cops and they don't ask me to show up because I'm fuck. Because they're gonna be like, oh, wait, never mind. You just trust the person who arrested the people that were trying to, yeah. Nice. I got that one. I still don't know how I'm supposed to get this one. And they said if they make him show up that she's going full goth. Hell yeah. This is what you do. What is this one? This was the one that's like a cube, right? Because it's definitely in there. How do I get it out of there? I don't know how to get it out of there. Y'all can look it up for me if you want. So it's there's two here. Oh wait, yeah, let's go see what that is. Our tourist is back, but I want to go on that. I know that for sure. Nice. What? Oh. Why am I running? I have to wait for the fucking platform. This is weird and it makes your brain feel weird. What, jury duty? I'll make it. I went too early. Should I put speedrun in my tags to make people think shit's happening? This part of the this part's fine. This is fairly typical. Platforms you can't see unless you are the dude with shades on. That's all it is. Look at all those moons I got. Where are you going, puppy? I know he can take me to a moon, but I have to know where the moon's at. I think first off. Unless this first one is a moon. Because in the Mushroom Kingdom, I had to walk around with him for a little bit, and then he took me to a moon. Oh yeah, we're good. This is another doggy moon here. Sorry, excuse me. I got shop in the dew. Sorry about that. I don't have enough for this yet. I gotta dress the part though. Where is it? I already got that one, didn't I? I just got the cowboy hat. I like the decorations more. So I still have like 23 coins to go. I didn't mean to hit him. It was an accident, I swear. Let's go, let's go. So there's 3 more seeds somewhere. That I know for sure. I just don't know where those seeds are. What do you got for me, boss? Sand quiz, wonderful. Sand quiz? Skull sign in the transparent maze. Excellent. Employees only. I think that might actually just be this here. Well, this one I think I've gotten already. Feel it vibrate. That's what that one was. Where's the shop? The shop is that building, yes. Oh, I see this one. Stand on the fountain. I did that. I did do that. Alright friends, it's getting late. Yes, have a good night, Firestarter. I'll be on... Bandy will probably stream tomorrow at somewhere between 7 to 8, and then I will likely stream... How do I get back there? There's a door. How did I not notice that moon before? I'll probably start around 9. If you want to watch me drink nasty, potentially nasty. How do I get in there? Through here. That's a good night, Firestarter. I got one. Hat and seek in the sand. Hat and seek in the sand. If you're starting at 9, you'll cut. No, you don't have to cut your stream short. Pardon. So he said sand quiz wonderful. I feel like that's talking to the Sphinx again, right? Skull sign in the transparent maze. I feel like that's... Wednesday stream? Oh. That's either where I just was or over here with all the other transparent sections. Is there a skull sign over here? Because usually in pipes they only put 2. Oops. Okay, baby. I'll let you know when I decide to go live. And don't want you to have to feel obligated though for me. Oh, what do you mean do I've been here? So there's a transparent like maze up here, isn't there? I don't know if this counts as the maze. I feel like the maze is more that pipe, right? You'll just stream it after me or something. Oh, that's right. You don't work today. Next day after. This isn't really like a maze though. This is more kind of like just a thing. Huh. So maybe they did mean. Do I go down there again? Huh. This is the only like invisible maze I can recall. But it's also been like a week since I've been here last. There's nothing to do here. Okay, thank you, Cappy. I'll have to like figure out where the invisible maze is then. But I'll go to the Sphinx, which I think is... He's like... back here, right? I'm sorry, I played some long games. I'll just stream it late. I don't want you to feel obligated to close your stream. This guy got stuff for me. The one who gallops across the sand, they want 30 coins. really have set plans though. How many statues of Samus for? No. Should I just keep going? I haven't been to the top of the inverted pyramid in... I'm a guesser. What is my name? Get out of my sight. Sand was wonderful. Yes, I could probably use the rest anyway. Yeah, you could always see if one of the other streamers that we've been getting acquainted with is playing like a multiplayer game, like Valorant or something. Michael, thank you so much. Michael, thank you for the raid. How you doing, Michael? How was your stream? What were you playing? Michael. Come here to spread some chaos, as per usual. Make sure you get some drink, snack, and expel waste. It was Genshin. Did you pull who you were trying to pull? Presumably you were trying to pull something. No one Genshin folk. Oopsie. What hints do you have for me? Found with Sand Kingdom art? That's tough. Didn't even get to pull on the stream, didn't have enough. You just did some quests is all? Did you succeed those quests? Or was it just pure chaos? Did succeed. Yes! Let's see if anyone here has anything to say to me. Usually the ones you can actually talk to will have a quest of sorts for you. Do you have a quest? No, you're just happy that people are back.
Hey, you weird cat.
Had some car trouble you would not believe.
You and Sophie and just phone.
Can I smash their car? Hell yeah. Down with the man. Where could he be? Are you gonna go get a snack, Michael? You gotta get a snack. You may be cooling off on someone's head. So, be someone with eyes on their hat, perhaps. Oh. Did you expel some waste from your body so that you may produce more energy and less waste? That is good. You should always make sure to expel waste periodically throughout the day, or you will have a bad one. Herding sheep. I haven't even seen where the dude who has the sheep is Pissy as in liquid or pissy as in angry? Or both? Let's talk to people. Wait, money. How'd I miss like the easiest money in the game? Do you have anything to say to me? Do you? We can make freezy treats with this? You know what, I'm down with that. Which ones am I missing? What's the Sand Kingdom art? I don't want to open up my gallery because then you'll see all my pictures of Animal Crossing. Yeah, how do I get this one? That's the one that's over there, but do I have to be like a particular character and break it? I'm gonna look it up. Sand Kingdom Moon 76. Michael's pissy. Okay, I need to blow it up. Cool. Done. I will do this. I need a very, very far-moving bullet bill, and I think this is the only place I can get them. Because I need to get out there. Okay, let's try that again. This sounds like a struggle. It looks like I have to get them to go out a little further. Maybe I can have them... Maybe I can go out to here. And if they send one out to me... Well, he's gonna get broken on there. This one sounds like it's fine. Maybe this will do the trick. No? That's closer. Well, this is a closer cannon I can get to shoot me. There's no cannons on this side. That's rough. That's rough. One day I'll murder her. I mean... To try and lure him out a little further than he would normally naturally. Ow. I feel like doing it here is fine. Oops. Shit. Fuck no. Oopsie. Oopsie. Definitely not. Close. Close but no cigar. Is that a phrase people still say? I don't, probably not. Close but no cigar, my friends. I'm surprised he's not coming back for me. Oh yeah, there he goes. Shit. Oh, nice that heals me. Thanks. Maybe? Not at all. That's rough. This is fucking rough. People still say it. At least I'm not too out of it. Damn it. Let me fly back up there. I don't feel like running. Is there a faster way I could be doing this? I don't think so. I feel like it's just all about getting the perfect spacing, right? That probably could have done it. You've used it around me multiple times? Sorry. Maybe we're both out of it. Fuck off. Where you going, Chief? That ain't it, fam. That, people still say that? Then he'll turn around. I thought it would reset it. I think it's supposed to reset it, but I think if it's already glowing red, I'm SOL. So I kind of have to be like that, maybe? No, he's red. Do I have to get like a second one? I went to the wrong one. What's up, dude? I didn't pay him before, that's why he wasn't here. Interesting. Wrong one again. Oh. So I definitely need to like take this guy over there. How you liking my thought process here? So I can shake. Okay. So if I do what I was doing before and including the shake, thank you, Kiwi. And welcome. Because I was getting this close before, but I wasn't doing the shake method. I actually didn't know that was a thing. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. And then I get somebody else, right? Oh, thank you for following me, Kiwi. Is just calling you Kiwi, fine? I may have gotten into him too soon. But that was about as close as I got before, so that's nice. You went potty and got a snack? Good job, boss. Pissy. Don't put pissy liquid and the drink emote in the same sentence, please. I mean, no judgments, but I mean, it's a. It's I can call you whatever. I'm gonna call you boss and or Kiwi. Boss is a term of endearment I use. I hope you don't mind. I should have been doing this already. Oh! If I can almost jump there. Bandy, do not use mine when referencing piss, please. Y'all can be Bear Grylls if you want to. I know they're bringing old memes back. Someone put, Bandy, I need you to make a Bear Grylls meme real quick. I just thought of something. But I need you to superimpose Taffy's face onto him. And top text gotta say, just ended stream, better drink my own piss for bottom text. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? Kiwi, I'm gonna get this just for you, so please bear with me. I'm trying to collect all of them. Try doing that from the other side of the Jax tower? What do you mean? Is there another... Like, are you saying go this way from the tower and not that way? Or Taffy? Coward. You're a coward, Bandy. Yes. Okay, I think I got the game plan. So I send him here. I get off. I let them come, and I jump. And either this was too soon. Effie, thank you so much. You're here just to watch me fail, but I'll get there, I promise you. Thank you so much for the raid of 9. That's insane. That's 3 raids to the stream. Y'all are too much. Bandy started me off string. You were failing too. What were you playing Hollow Knight again? Oh, Little Nightmares. Yes, I remember. I saw your. Didn't Bandy play that? Are we stealing content again? No. No, get there now. Yes! Thank you. With Kiwi's knowledge and your strength, we got there. Thanks, everybody. So, let's see. What moons do I have now? Let's go. Thank you, Kiwi. That one did take me a minute. I have no idea where the herder is. I keep seeing the sheep. I've been seeing the sheep the whole time I've been playing this, and I have not seen the herder, the hoarder. Let me actually check something. How accessible are my amiibo? Because if there's accessible, they're not that accessible. I need to move some stuff. No, he's at the pyramid at the entrance. And the pyramid's the inverted thing here. So I could probably just go there from here. If you should check my clips LMAO. Oh, from playing Little Nightmares? As long as they don't have spoilers, don't spoil it for FB now. Oh, you're talking about that as the pyramid? No, this is the pyramid, so he should be here then, if that's what you're saying. Sorry, sheep. Goodness. It's not a spoiler, it's you dying multiple times. That's every game. Please don't take that offensively. I don't see him. Did I misinterpret your statement there, Kiwi? I was gonna try and pull out my amiibo. It's a really fun game still to play, continue to play it. Jesus. Fuck you, Nintendo. It's a really fun game to play, so I'm gonna continue to play through. Definitely sick. You're gonna beat it. Already got that birdie. Oh, I need this, so I might as well. I'm only missing one seed then. I don't know where the other seed is. Look at the map, the round at the edge at the pyramids. Okay, I will look there as soon as I deliver the seed. Sick. The round at the edge of the pyramid. Right, this is the, because that's the inverted pyramid right there, right? Is that what you're talking about right there? Yes? Unless that's a yes, is a delayed yes. Ah! Okay. Find sheep time. While also trying to figure out where the other moons are. Where are some of like the harder to find moons? Like I don't mind backseating. I'd like my best to like, if you can like kind of guide me in the right direction, that'd be cool. But nobody, no. Fuck off. The sheep is like my least favorite one. I did this in the Mushroom Kingdom yesterday and I hated it. How many do you have? 6 or 5? 3? Okay, cool. At least there's only 3. I think there was one over here. And maybe one in town. Have you got the secret way to the Sand Kingdom? I don't think so. Maybe. What, from the Metro Kingdom? Then yes. If it's from the Metro Kingdom, then yes. Effie, if you're still there, make sure you go get snacks and drink some water and just decompress after streaming. I know you're probably already doing that, and you don't need me to remind you. But we gotta take care of each other, I feel. Oh, he gets mad rush. No, he goes far. You do need to do it. Nice. One more. I was saying off stream that you were hungry. Well, make sure you eat. Oh hey. Let me go do this real quick. That was Bandy's favorite part. Bandy loves these guys. Oh, this is just to show me this. Okay. So this is probably the... Oh, that's fair enough. BRB. Put Cappy on a sign in here? Fuck me. I was like, wait, was there a sign at the beginning? Because I think there was. Well, that sign's not glowing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, cool. No, don't jump that way. Thanks, boss. And that's why there's a platform there. Okay, yes. Skull sign in the transfer. Oh, that's the one that the guy hinted at. I've been asking the, I've been asking the bird a little bit. Alright, so I just gotta do this and this. Let me touch the purple. Do you want a drink? Can I do it? Ooh, I nailed that jump. I'm excited about that. Cool, I just got 2 moons there. Now I need to find another... Let's see, because I got... There's a picture on top of one of those platforms, and I was able to go into Metro Kingdom and get a moon. You like to speedrun it? Speedrun it? How far are you on the... If I go check speedrun.com, are you on there? Let me go see. I want to see this. I want to see you on there. Are you in the top 100, boss? Super Mario Odyssey. I want to be like, hell yeah, boss. No, look right. Look right. Wait, is that a sheep? The sheep's just right there. That's all good, man. You'll get there. I'm actually... I'd have to go check. But I played Kirby's Adventure very casually on stream like a few months ago. But since it's not a really big ran speedrun, I was able to rank like 87th when I beat it. Let me see where I'm at now. I'm actually thinking about like doing it again. I want to get in the top 50. I think that'd be fun. I'm 92nd right now. Here you go. Here's my. Here's me gloating. Here's me gloating my amazing observation skills. That was Unless you're calling Kiwi Babe, which I mean he might as well be. There's my actual like run. I got knocked down the 92nd. Granted, the people who are like really good at it are like beating this game in like 30 minutes, I think. But I think going down playing, yeah, they're beating it in 42 minutes, yeah. Top 50, I'd have to beat it in under an hour 10. I think I could shave. You have a personal best of an hour 20 minutes on SEK? Is that one of the runs for Super Mario Odyssey? Super Mario Odyssey. Hello. Oh, that's the bird. I don't think I'd ever try and speedrun like one of these games because it's a little much for me, I think. $35. Oh, pfft. Yeah. Speedrun any %? Let's see. I'm gonna take your word for it, even though, you know, they don't have it on there. That would put you in the top, let's just say 1 hour, 10 minutes, 35 seconds. That puts you at like 603 right now, which isn't bad considering how heavily run this game is. Or how heavily ran this game is, because I mean, this game is fucking insane. It's like if I tried to do Mario 64, of course I'm not gonna get there. Also, I want to step back and thank you for being my 190th follower. I'm getting up there. I kind of want to do some speedrun content, but not to the extremes that like people are really good at it. I kind of just want to be like, yo, I got a speedrun in this game. Yay. I want to try and get like I said, if I can get a maybe top 50 in Kirby's Adventure, that might be fun. I might dedicate a day. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do scheduling for my streams, and I think I'm gonna dedicate like a day or two to like just miscellaneous speedruns. Not like great speedruns, but put myself on the board and make myself feel cool about myself. Let's see. Have you got the Love Goomba at the edge of the map? Yes, I did. Because that would have been one of the ones, all the ones that you got with the unlock of the moon bit was shown on the map, and I got that. So I can show you the list of moons I've gotten. I don't have number 8, which I feel like that's probably an early one, or 11. So those are probably like just chilling in the town even. There's a timer challenge I haven't done, because clearly this one's signed salad. What kind of salad? Sand Kingdom timer 1. And these two I don't know. So I've it looks like I have quite a few to do. You want salad? Found with Sand Kingdom art, because this one is I go to another world, right? Because it would one I've taken a picture. So there's just a few here. I got 69, so that's nice. I like how Peach. Yo, Peach is 69. Okay. I might look up some of these. No, let me ask the bird. Let me ask the bird. Let me see if he gives me hints. Hello, brother. I know I need to find a seed still, and I know the seeds take like what, an hour to grow. Come on now. Hello, birdie. 8th moon is under the sinking sand. Wandering cactus. Takes 20 minutes to grow? Okay. Among the 5 cacti. Because he only gives you hints for 3, I think, right? Yeah. So there's 5 cactuses somewhere? Is it like right here? Under the sinking sand? Which one's that? Wandering cactus is at the oasis, which is, what, here? No. Oasis is water. I probably have to, like, what, butt bounce? Ground pound? Booty bounce? Booty bounce? Shake that thing. Throw it back. 2 steps now, y'all. So here's 3. Oh, I haven't really... Oh, this one, I'm sure this is joke's been made before. What is this guy here for? Oh, do I have to bring the jeans? Oh, let me do that real quick, because that one's clearly a thing. That one's clearly there for a reason. Look behind you now. I'll definitely check there in 1 second. Give me a second. My brain went on a mission. My brain said, let's do this. Oh wait, no, I don't control him. He controls me. Oh shit. Dairy? Oh no. You're taking me to see my family, you old softie? This reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Then that's a spoiler. It's oil-based salad dressing. When I share it, you guys are too cute. Are these the 5? This isn't 5 cactus. Or am I supposed to be like right here? He said look behind you. Or is there a cactus I can take control of? Behind you? Wait, hold up. This guy has a thing on his head. Cool. Wandering cactus. And then I bring him, right? Then I bring him over to the floor. No. I can't. Never mind. Is this the 5? You guys have Panera Bread up? Oh, in Canada? Do you have food in Canada? Do you guys eat? You guys have among the 5 cactuses. That's only 4. Am I blind? 8th moon, go to the ruins. Is the 5 cactuses not over here? Am I mistaken? Oh wait. Oh, these are 4 again. Do you guys have, what's the fries that you guys have? Bandy loves those fries. It's on the other side of the, oh, okay. But you said the 8th moon is in the ruins. And it's you said it's in the sinking sand, so I should look towards the sink. Presumably. Is it right here? Fuck off. Bandy, what's the fries called that you always order? Go to the sinking sand. I am here, but not in it. Oh, okay. My bad. Poutine. Yeah, sounds kind of gross. Like the word. Brandy's always getting poutine. You already said poutine? I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I just didn't read it. Yeah, my brain reads what it wants to read. I'm sorry. Shit, they're coming for me. Over. I'm gonna break this real quick so I can heal up. Never mind, I'm literally the worst game. There's a hidden room in the sand. Or near the sand. There you go. That give me my health back. On which side? Hello, lady. In here? Is it going here? Or not? Oh, hello. Oh, it's cold in here. Not in the hole, but I don't think I've done anything in here, so I might as well go here. It's another hiccup. Every time you tell me to go somewhere, I find somewhere else, so it's still helpful, right? There you go. This is how I'm gonna play this whole stage. Fuck, sorry, dude. It's still progress, right? Oh, sheesh, a heart. Is there another one? Come on, come on. No, no, no. I want to go on top. Let's go, let's go. Where's the extra moon? There's not some money up there, so that's cool. Hard to explain when you move around. Yeah, I get it. No, no, I understand. Especially because there's a delay. I don't get to see the stuff you say when you mean to say it. I feel like there's a secret in the smush. I'm supposed to wall jump up there, aren't I? How do I go first person again? Up the pillars. Here's me. Yeah. Oh, I just go. All of them are an option. Dang, it just straight up murdered me. I thought it would just lose a heart. I hate ice physics so much, dude. Can I? Is the gap too big? No, I got it. We're good. Everything's all good. Totally was not faster to do the other thing. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, game. The air looks shit. You didn't mean to make a pun. Well, you did. You should feel ashamed. No, you shouldn't. You're fine. Watch me fall now. With all my expert platforming I've been doing. Let's go. Is that the only moon that's in there? Oh, I don't know this took me here. I just kind of jumped over here last time. I literally just kind of... There's another entrance in here is what you're saying. I will look. I will look. Give me one moment. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. They did something like this in the original Marios. Like Mario 2. I even think they did something like this in 64. That's cool. That's an old school thing. Let's see what I'm working with here. Wow, there's still so many. Oh, the 5 cactuses you said was on the complete other side of the map, so does that mean it's, like over here? I'm gonna go over here and assume that I'm correct before hearing any response from anybody. That's how confident I am in my, stupidity. Watch, it would've been funny if it was literally right here. Daddy Claw. That's what he said, I heard him. Here's 1 cactus, how's that? There's 2, 3, 4. There's no 5. That's a big delay on your message? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's just standard for Twitch. There's 4. But you've been a big help, don't worry about the few little hiccups along the way. Oh, oh. We got a nice little fan. It's like one of the stick figure families on the back of a car. I mean, it's got a... I have to knock it down, huh? Let me grab the Jaxie. Or at least it looked like I had to knock it down. What's up, buddy? Ready for a ride? Jamming. Destroy them in a row. I didn't destroy one of them though. Jumped off the last one. How stupid. Let's see. Do I have any other hints right now? No, besides the found in the Sand Kingdom art. I'm gonna go talk to the bird again. If you know where another seed is, feel free to let me know. Cause I have... Is this seed good yet? It is. But yeah, in case you're curious on like the progress of the game, I've beaten it. I have succeeded in world peace. Amen. And yeah. Just kind of collecting now. At the edge of the map. Behind the town. So like here. Behind the Odyssey. I'm gonna ask for some help real quick since I'm here. Top of the dune. I just smashed my S into the dune, I'm assuming. Desert gardening. Oh, that was the one you were just telling me about, huh? So behind the town. Seat on a cliff. Top of the dune and come on now. Oh, hello. Any more like that chillin'? I might as well take a peek. Nope. Let me just go around the whole map. Get up, dude. Follow the ledge left of the Odyssey, but rolling around at the speed. Okay. I'll never not make that joke. If I had a stream kit, every time I would do this, I would push the button for that song to play. To the left of the Odyssey. Or like coming from my left or right. I'll just check both sides because it's still directions unclear. Jumped off the cliff. Alright, so it's probably this way. Come on now. Might as well check the ledge for... Did I turn around? Keep this way? See, here's the thing now. Did you say that? So presumably you sent that beforehand. Before I turned around. I need to see this icon. It's a Peppa Pig. One of our friends streamed the new Peppa Pig the other, like when it came out. They're gonna speedrun it. I told him if he speedruns it, I will speedrun race him. If you guys want to shout out Sawyer for no fucking reason, by all means. And if you guys want to shout out each other. And Michael for raiding. Yo, what did you get, doggy? That's an old one. I didn't know you were hanging out with me, but I'll knock this out. Let's find out. The Bandicoot? Yeah. These are all my streamer friends. Cooldown complete. Hype train is ready to leave the station. Oh, so I can have another hype train is what I'm saying. Don't do that though. Oh, is that the cliff in question? That would make sense. I've never seen that statement before, but I've also probably not streamed too long. I've been trying to stream a little longer nowadays. You know, I mean, some days I can't really... Okay. I can't, but if I have the option, I want to stream longer. I feel like that makes people a little more interested in what I got going on when they can hang out a little longer. Alright, there's the Odyssey, so that's the direction I like. The village is this way. You gotta sleep, of course. Sleep tight. Thanks for the raid again. Remember, if you have Prime... No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna show. I'll do my best. I'm gonna try and get all the moons. And with Kiwi here... I'm gonna try and get all the moons in this kingdom. And with Kiwi here, I'm sure I'll be fine. Yesterday we had Leo. Today we have Kiwi. At least it's gonna go for another 20 minutes, because that's how long that's gonna take. So let me see. Top of the dune. Where's the dune? I mean, where's the tallest dune, I suppose? Maybe if I go here, I can see it, right? Is my logic sound? That's not the top. This one's the top. Where's the tallest dune? It looks like... Or is it just any dune? Got 30 sex ads? Woo! I didn't know they put that on Twitch. I'm just... Yeah, they do that. I have no control over the ads. I mean, I have some control. I haven't set any. I'm looking for the dune that would potentially have the star I'm looking for. I'm thinking it's like that, right? Does that make sense? I thought it'd be much taller to the rest, but 30 in a row, Jesus. 30 sex in a row. Hot singles in your area. The big ass dune. I'm assuming it's like that one. Because this one looks like the biggest. Unless I'm terribly, terribly wrong. Let me get out of it. It would shake, right? If there's a star or moon, it would shake. You know where you found the rock with extra moons that you could see where they were? Oh, it's over there. So it's like over here. Chewy. Oh, that's a big dune right there, isn't it? Oh, maybe that one. And good pound, we love it. What's something here? Not quite, but same, Oh, yep. Top of a dune into you. That's for you, Aphila. So, how's our list looking? Number 11. You gotta wait for that seed to grow. 28. The one that takes the secret Sand Kingdom art. Hydrate. Yes, this is water. As a reminder. This is not the village. I forgot village is not dead center. I also wish I knew where my... I might dig out my Peach amiibo for gathering the purple coins. You turned it around. Welcome back, Jaxie. What? Welcome back? Is that... Let me go here. I need to check something. Cause isn't there like there was 6 up here before, right? I need to get up there. Roar. need to go. Oh, yep. Have a good night. Thanks for checking out, and of course, and again, thanks for following. I very much appreciate you today. One last tip. Okay. I'm waiting for this tip. I already did that one, but thank you. How do I get the... How do I get him back here? How do I get the Jaxie back up here? Oh, okay. That'll do it. I know this place, but my days of standing here are done. Thank you, sir. Alright, back to this area. I wonder where these other purple coins could be. Right, because I'm still missing 9. I have 9 more moons to get. Let me go see what the bird says. See if I can figure them out before I give in and Google. Under the mummy's curse? Okay, I don't know what that means. It's not what I wanted to do. Go back and do. Okay, buddy. I think I've done this rocket, but I just saw it, so I feel like I have to go try it out. Oh, I must have, right? Let's find out. Is this something I did like right at the start of the stream? Because I feel like it is. It is. You bet there are still coins here? Okay, bet. Oh, I see, because they shake. They turn upside down and all around. Let me see what it looks like. Are there 9 coins here? That's the thing. Where are they? Oop, oop. Oop. I found them though. That's the point I suppose we're going for here. beautiful. That's probably all of them, right? Is he gonna tell me we're done? I'm gonna leave and go back. I want him to tell me there's nothing left. Okay, thank you. We're good. Anything I'm missing in town? Oh. Yeah, there's a moon there. Cool. That I just didn't get apparently. That I just didn't get. It's just chilling here. Do a quick look-see for purple coins, since I clearly haven't looked in this area. Okay. Let's see, what do we got going on here? That one we're waiting for, so that seed's... You got it now, yes. That's funny that I missed it though, it was clearly just standing out in the open. Number 27 is growing. 28, I don't know yet. Oh, where's the other, I bet there's more purple coins there. I'm trying to remember where I saw... Hydrate, you bet. I feel like... I think I saw one up here, but I don't know if I've done that one. Because that one's clearly, since they're numbered, one of the, what's the word I'm looking for? There is one up. Did I do this one? I don't know. We'll find out. Let me get these coins or whatever they are. Alright, buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, bye, lizard. What do you got for me? Do you have something new? Yes, you do. Okay, cool. I didn't know I could, My hat extended jumps are getting really good, thank you. Alright, let's look at this list again. See which ones I'm missing, and I'm totally not doing a quick Google search. 46. Hidden room in the inverted... So I have to go back into the pyramid. I mean, I'm totally not looking it up. I'm using my brain power. Okay. So I will go... Well, actually, I will go right here. No, I want it down there. Maybe this works fine too. Wow! Money, money, money. I got it. We're on row number 7 now. I think I'm gonna do something funny when I get to the next one though. Cause I think, can I leave here? I can. Okay. Cause I think instead of going to the Odyssey, to go to the next world, I'm going to go to like the secret transport to the Metro Kingdom that I know's here. That way I can get as many moons as possible. You may swap the phone and get comfy. I don't think I'll be streaming too much longer, to be honest. So I have what? 5 more stars to go, moons to go. 1 is timed, which will probably be soon, honestly. I go here for this one. You're just gonna get into comfy. Oh, I was hoping I'd just fly in there. Purple. I don't know if I've done this yet. Have I? I have, because there's purple that I've taken care of there. Purple there. Let's not get into a fight with them. I was getting ready to do like a struggle jump, but we're good. Underground treasure chest, let's go. Oh, this is where this was that I already got. I want to do it again. Oh, that's right. No, I foot bounced on this. There's one in here. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, I lucked out there. Nice. I just remember the one that was a mummy. Yeah. I got some. The mummy is no longer. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's fucking go. Let me see if my seed has grown. Wee-hee. Waha. Sick, 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 sick. Do I have any other hints right now? Oh, besides the, found with the Kingdom Art, with the Sand Kingdom Art. But I think that one, I have to go to another world. Let me see. I think I might look up where, like, purple coins are, just to... That's Bowser's Kingdom. So I can't get this one in this world, I have to get it in another world, which is fine. I'll have to remember where it's at, though. So we ignore that. That one's not getting counted towards my complete score. 80, so I just have one more? I have 68? What's 60? No, let me ask the bird. I was gonna look it up. I'm like, oh, it's fine. Let's look it up. Then I'll look up where all the purple coins are, since I don't know where my Peach Amiibo is. I mean, I know where it is, it's just whatever. Where's it at, birdie? No, talk to me. Oh, the other one. They don't want to tell me? That's interesting. Why doesn't it tell me? Oh. Oh, that's one where I have to travel around the world to get. Okay. So really all I want to do right now is do the purple coins. So excuse me while I... Maybe I dig up my Peach Amiibo. No, I have to come back here anyway. For... So I'll dig up my Peach Amiibo for another time. But since I have to come back to this world for a star that's one of the traveling stars, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take us to the Metro Kingdom. I think that's one of these, right? Which one is that? That Metro? I think that's Metro, right? Or is that water? I wanna... There's one that takes me to Metro, I thought. This is Lake Kingdom. I don't think I want to do Lake. I think there's another one of those. Let me see. Sand Kingdom portraits. That's the one I want. Yes, yes. Oh. Yeah, I knew where that is. I've been there. So we're gonna travel to the Sand Kingdom. Oh, it's fine, Bendy. I'm actually getting ready to end. So right now it looks like if we want to raid a mutual, Cutie is on, Drudor is on, K Kebabs is on. Those are like the main, I'd say the big three right now. But we're gonna, instead of taking the Odyssey, we're gonna take this portrait. That way we don't have to give up all the moons, and we can like, just, I want to fill up the whole side, I think. I want to fill up the whole side of the screen with moons. I think that'd be fun. Cool. So this is the next time I stream Mario Odyssey, will be tackling this island. So we're gonna go to save since tomorrow I don't think I'm streaming any games. Are there that many moons? Yeah, there's tons of moons. This is how many moons right there on the side. That is how many moons I got just in the Sand Kingdom. And not even like, I'm still need 2 for the Sand Kingdom, but they require going to other worlds. This is all post-game Sand Kingdom and ones I missed because I was only doing what's the word I'm looking for? I was only getting up to World Peace, which is when you complete like the plot progression of the island. So there's 880 total ones, and since I didn't go to the spaceship to put them all in, and I used the painting to transfer, they stay there. So I can probably do 1 to 3 worlds to fill up the side. I know people have done it before, but I want to do it. You know. But as he gets ready to rest, I'm going to throw on my screen. Bandy, thank you for the raid. Michael Smells, thank you for the raid. Effie, thank you for the raid. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. And Kiwi, I know you're gone, but I'm going to thank you again for the follow. Firestarter for the bits and sub, you for the sub, Carl for the sub. You guys were really nice to me today, and I'm very appreciative. Tomorrow, we try the Dr. Pee-Pee, and we talk about Pokemon. But right now, I know it's just you probably chilling, others are probably sleeping or just hanging out. We're gonna raid Kebabs. I don't think we raid him enough anyway, so have a good night, Bandy. Have a good night, everybody. Here's my ending screen. I love you all. Be good to each other. Tell everyone you care about that you love them. Be good to each other. Yep, yep. Okay, goodbye.
Spaghetti. Ravioli.
ravioli.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Amore. E tu